So yesterday, we got the new Blue Beetle trailer. And most people liked it. I thought it was a fun trailer. Sitting at 273,000 likes to 28,000 dislikes. This is only from DC's YouTube channel. I don't know what the other channels' ratios look like. I wanted to go with the official trailer from the official source. So most people liked this trailer. I think the reason that this is sitting at 28,000 dislikes, which is still pretty damn high, is because of stupid things that the director has been saying and that dumb line at the end of the video that George Lopez says, which makes no sense because Batman is your bread and butter. Like DC Comics, Warner Brothers, their biggest comic book brand is Batman. In the top 50 comic books sold, Batman books are the majority of the books that sell for DC on that list. But hey, let's put down and trash our most profitable character. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Now, Chris Gore has a pretty good explanation for that. He had some insider knowledge and said that the reason that is said is because the George Lopez character is a massive conspiracy theorist. And within the context of the character, that makes sense. And I'm okay with that. But it was done with a purpose to put that in the trailer, which I don't like. But I'm willing to let that go. I would have been willing to let that go and see the movie and still give it a chance because I like some of the stuff in it, particularly like this scene right here where he makes this giant Buster sword. I like this character. I like this version of the Blue Beetle. In fact, I like him enough that I have his first appearances. Well, I say first appearances, it's one appearance, two different versions of the cover. There's the George Perez cover, which is to the right, and then there is the Jim Lee cover to the left. Now, I actually like comic books. So I have his first appearance, both covers. The one on the left is a little more valuable because of the fact that it's not only his first appearance, it's also his first cover appearance. These are kind of two different things. If you're not into this stuff, you probably don't care. But my point is, I was ready to go. I was ready to support your movie. I was ready to give it a chance. And then all the stupid shit that he did had to come out. Blue Beetle director deletes tweets wishing assassination on Trump, which I think is incredibly ridiculous. Think about if he had said this about Obama or any other president, he'd never work in Hollywood again. Okay? And it's just wrong and sick. And also, what I find disgusting are these tweets where he ran around talking about how he's happy to piss off fans. I've went over this in a previous video. He was happy to piss off fans. He said his job is done, laughing at people's criticism of the fascism thing. And by the way, the reason that people are mad about that is because you're not throwing it around nilly-willy. The reason you're throwing that word around is because it's a charged word that you're using to demonize, let's talk about it, half the country. Trump got a lot of votes, okay? Half the country voted for him. So you're literally telling half the country, don't come see my movie. And as much as you might want to be the people's Hollywood studio and run on socialism, we still run on capitalism. So the best way to voice how I feel about your bullshit is to not see your movie, which is a shame. Maybe I'll see it one way or another, wink, wink, but I'm definitely not going to give you money in the movie theaters. That's for sure. I will not contribute to your bottom line. This is the problem with these people. Why can't they just shut up and say, see my movie? They've got to put these stupid political stances down, attack fans. Here he is again doing it right here. I missed this one. I didn't show this one in my video. My job here is done. It sure is. Look at this response. You must be the dumbest piece of shit to cross Twitter right after Trump. How stupid can you be? Calls Puerto Rico a slave colony to the USA? Jesus. So After all this, I wonder, did he get in trouble with anybody at DC because he's made his account private and protected? So you've got to wonder what's going on now. Why is his Twitter protected? Now, this just happened. Well, it got brought to my attention. I saw My Nerdy Home post it on Twitter. Oh, well, that's interesting. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of people weren't happy with his take, but I wonder if one of the reasons that he's gone protected is because maybe a higher up, because we have new management at Warner now. David Zaslav is in town. And DC Entertainment, or whatever they're calling it now, I think they're just calling it DC, is also under new management. So I wonder, did he get a call from somebody saying, shut the hell up? They should call Susan Sarandon, too, doing her best to piss people off, saying, yeah, my evil character in the movie is the white military industrial complex bad guy. Shut up. These people put their foot in their mouths. They want a virtue signal. All this does, okay, so to your base, the people that you actually like, which are people that agree with you politically, because all of you are insane in Hollywood, they might like what you're saying, but in turn, you also piss off half the country. That's why I don't understand this. You're not going to be able to get every single person that agrees with you to go see this. You still need the people that you have political odds with to go see your movie for it to be successful. That's why this makes no sense business-wise. Why are you doing this? It's never made any sense. When you look at these movies crashing and burning, Shazam, crash and burned. Ant-Man 3, crash and burned. You think you're better than Ant-Man? Ant-Man was an Avenger. Who the hell? Nobody even knows who the hell Blue Beetle is. Let alone that there's 3 of them. Most people are going in this thing and he's just some kind of Spider-Man. Like, what are you doing? This doesn't make any sense. It never makes any sense. This is why Hollywood is in the shit. Because of this kind of behavior, you turn off half the country. They just don't get it. And the smart business move is to tell these people to shut the hell up. That's what these studio executives need to be doing. Shut your mouth. The only words I want to hear from you in interviews are, please come see my damn movie. Should all take a cue from Henry Cavill. This is why they all hate him, though. It's because he sits there and respects the fans. Same reason they hate Chris Pratt. Look at what Chris Pratt is saying during these Mario movies. I get it. You love this character. Please come see it. These people are so dumb. And this guy's a clown. Maybe he's a good filmmaker, but he sure is bad at public relations. I'm going to tell you that. And in today's social media world, you need to be damn good at public relations. Anyway, it's my little rant. Thanks for watching. What a dummy. And you have built-in support. I was ready to go see this movie. Actually, here this movie has good audience scores. I was ready to see it. I was ready to root for it. I liked the Cobra Kai guy. And then you had to run around and let me know you didn't want your money. No problem. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.